Hi everyone, welcome back to our final weekly update. It's been quite the quarter, I guess we can say. So in this video I'm just going to touch base very quickly on what we have going this week, as well as reminding you of the wrap up and end of year procedures that will be happening this year. So this week you are continuing the Desmos art project. If you haven't finished that yet, the submissions I've gotten so far are awesome. It's fun to see what everyone is coming up with, and I don't have one particular favorite, but they're all really great. So I have scores in PowerSchool if you have done that already. What you are going to have on top of that is a short course reflection, which is just going to give you some closure to this year. Looking back at some topics we've learned, you're going to choose one topic and fill out a few questions on that. As you finish this assignment, go ahead and submit it. And once you're done with this and the Desmos project, you are finished with work for the year. If you are a student who is opting for the pass fail option, we're going to be touching base on that on June 3rd through the 5th. You and a parent need to reach out to me. It has to be both of you for this to be a process that can happen. So make sure that you are aware of that. Mrs. Payne sent out an email earlier. I think it was at the end of last week, I guess, late last week, going over the procedures for that. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you reach out. I'll have grades updated basically as you turn in your work this week, so you'll know where you stand. But if you passed last quarter, there is no way you cannot pass the course. So that's something that's important to note, because we're going to be replacing zeros with 59%. Is there anything else on the list of things that we have? I'll be at graduation. If you are a senior, I'll be there on Friday. I hope to see the seniors there. Juniors, next year I'm teaching both math studies courses, so if you have signed up for math studies, you're going to be, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, with me another year. I want to thank everyone for all the hard work you put in this quarter. I know it's not easy. I realize that distance learning is not something that any teacher really knows how to work. So your patience and feedback through the surveys, and just feedback overall and willingness to try, is something that I really do appreciate, and it means a lot to me that you did that. I hope you have a good summer. I hope everything wraps up well for you this quarter, semester, year. Make sure to come back and say hi next year if you are at Flathead. We'll see what the future holds there. We'll keep in touch. Thanks again for a great year.